It's such a great honor to be able to raise funds for Living Beyond Breast Cancer organization.
Yes, thank you, Renee, very much for helping us to organize this event. It's for a beautiful cause, and it's always our pleasure to help people.
Hey guys, we are officially live, and I'm on Instagram as well as I'm also on YouTube with these phenomenal doctors that we have this evening. So ladies, if you can join me also on our Instagram, that would be great. I'll bring you on up right now. Do you guys see me there? If you see me there, just let me know, okay? For those who do not know, guys, my name's Renee Knorr, and we're so excited. Today, it's not only grateful to be here with the GW3Live, but also here to be welcoming some of our incredible doctors. That's right, incredible doctors. We have Dr. Zeudiann Coleman alongside with Dr. Hyacinth Cooks. And one of the great things, I hear somebody have a little bit of background over there, guys. I want us to go ahead and go live on the Instagram. So do you see that I'm officially live there, guys?
Yes.
Dr. Z. Okay, so Dr. Z, I'm going to ask you to come on up. Can you go ahead on the request to come up, Dr. Z? Let's see. Okay. All right, I got Dr. Z here. And then we also, I'm going to see if Lolita is able to go live with us. And then Dr. Crooks, I don't see you here. Oh, yes, I do. There we go. So let's see if everybody's going to go live now. Good evening, ladies. Good evening. You guys look incredible, incredible, incredible. There we go. I see I have one person now live with me. And who is that person?
Is it me?
Maybe it is you. Look in the camera. Just turn your volume down. Hey guys. Okay. It still have a little, is that you, Dr. Z? Because I don't see your face at all. Okay, I'm going to end that because that was a little annoying. Okay, so we are live here on the Instagram. I mean, we're live here on YouTube alongside with Facebook. And it seems as if we're having a little bit of complication there on our Instagram. So as long as you guys can hear us, as long as you can see us, we're going to continue on with this platform here. Today is Sunday, and you know, oh my goodness, this is going to be a full week because we know right now we're preparing for August the 17th through the 20th for the Power to Soar Leadership Conference. And I'm so excited right now, guys. You know, one of the things we wanted to talk about this evening was just more about the health and the wellness. And what better way to have two phenomenal, I see Dr. Hyacinth Cooks, and then I see Dr. Z. Dr. Z, you're on mute right now. Just move over just a little bit. You know, we have two phenomenal doctors in their fields. And I want them to introduce themselves to you all. And we're going to go really deep and heavy into this whole health and wellness. Ladies, how are you guys doing this evening? Dr. Z, you start us off. Introduce yourself to everyone.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for inviting me on your platform live. Welcome everyone, Instagram and everywhere else on the web. My name is Dr. Zeudiann Coleman. I am a holistic chiropractor in Conyers, Georgia and Atlanta. And my goal is to help everyone with a spine. and making sure that your foundation is aligned. And it's just so important that, alignment is important in anything, whether it's your business, whether it's the structure, whether it's nutrition. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. That's the focus that we have in our office, is making sure that you're aligned physically, emotionally, and nutritionally.
Absolutely. Not only your expertise in your field, with that holistic health as well. And I'm so excited that we're going to get into, just learning a lot more in that space, especially where we are today. And then we have our very own Dr. Hyacinth Cooks. Oh my goodness. You're a queen over there with that beautiful yellow. How are you doing this evening, sweetheart? How are you?
Well, it's been an awesome evening, and I am home here today. Just grateful to be here, spending this time with you, ladies, you awesome ladies. So, my background, I started out as being a nurse. Then I went to become a nurse practitioner, a family nurse practitioner. My background is basically OBGYN, but I like primary care in general. And I do, it's so I have been a part of holistic medicine before I became a nurse, because I've always dabbled in, what can I do in order to enhance give you a holistic life, take a holistic look at a patient. And that doesn't mean medication only. It means chiropractic care. It means herbal supplements. And that's where, my love for the medical and the holistic part of this profession took me.
Yeah.
Well, I just absolutely love you both for being here today. And we're going to get real juicy into these conversations, into the whole health and wellness, ladies. Okay. I feel as if it's so important really for us to focus on the fundamentals. And then also, I want from both of you all to express to us, why is health so important? Dr. Z, why is health so crucial, especially now, with everything that's going on in the world? Please share.
Yeah, I think that, after 2019, we've had a little bit of reset. And I heard something earlier today that storms are very essential. And COVID-19 was like a storm. It kind of resets things and put things in perspective. And so we were able to firsthand remember why health is very important, not only to our unit, like our family, but also to the community, and then also the nations, and then overall the world. So, how, this virus could actually change a lot of people's lives. People died. Some people who weren't healthy before had higher risk. And so they, had higher risk of dying. And we've lost a lot of people along the way. So hopefully, what this has done, and even my business, it has picked up a lot, because people are reading up about, what they can do for themselves as far as health, and not just being dependent on medication and doctors all the time. They can do some preventive care. They're listening to their doctors more keenly. They're coming to their visits, and they're taking that seriously, because that's another thing. Both allopathic and holistic is very important. And what's critical is the consistency and compliance to the care, so that they can get better and, be healthier human beings. So the reason why health is so important, because it can affect not only a community or a family, but it can affect the whole world, if things are going haywire. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Wonderful, wonderful response, Dr. Z. It's like the cornerstone, where it relates to not only our well-being, but also just that lifestyle in general. And I want to speak to Dr. Hyacinth Cooks in regarding to that whole mental effect. Because, I've noticed, just like what Dr. Z stated, 3 years ago, we all had to shift. We were not the same humans after these 3 years. So share with us also the importance for that mental well-being that we've been able to, we've noticed a lot of people had to shift in that area. So why is it again so crucial from that mind, I guess from the mind, the mental health awareness, if you don't mind sharing?
Well, this goes, it takes a village. Okay.
Mhm.
When COVID came, we lost our village. Okay. So basically, people were on their own. You were locked with somebody you probably didn't like, somebody you may have loved, but realize that yes, you need more people on the outside. So the 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 way we look at life and we look at things has certainly changed. Our ability to group or to function as a group of people was taken away with COVID.
Mhm.
Now people are effective. They're seeing who they are. They're trying to change who they are, and they're trying to change the world around them. But with our health system the way it is, there's not much out there. Okay, and it's sad to say that our medical system or our insurance companies aren't helping anybody. So we need to be the one that's going to kind of figure out where they are, where they need to go, and help them, preventively to better assimilate to the new um, world we are in now.
Yes. Yes, absolutely, absolutely, ladies. And thank you again, Dr. Crooks, alongside with Dr. Z, for even being here, opening up, giving us this sound advice. I'll share this with you guys because truly, I knew we had to do something different. It was like at first we felt like we were inside as zombies. It's like we're looking outside. It was kind of like a movie, right? I was
Yeah.
like, oh my God. I said, I'm breaking these chain doors. I'm getting out of here. I have to go and be with people. And lo and behold, I'll be honest with you guys, I traveled to like 10 different destinations during the pandemic because I just could not stay sequestered anymore. And some of the
Mhm.
things I want to say, we had to get back around the living. We literally had to get back to just that living. Staying alive. How about that? Just
Right.
staying alive. And I'm grateful because look what has happened. Not only have we been able to come together, guys. Oh my goodness. I know Dr. Crooks, this baby right here has been able to change our lives. And we're gonna talk about, I know we're gonna talk about the importance of our health, how we're feeding our inner beauty. Because everybody always look at the outer beauty, but really the inner beauty is from within, right, guys? So Dr.
Yeah.
C, you are over there at the chiropractor. You've been cracking everybody, getting everybody all in alignment. Yes, you have. And I still be cracking my. I just want you to know that. But what have you been able to see? I'm grateful that we've been, now a part of this whole Envision You journey. And with
Mhm.
the Envision You journey, not only it has helped us to bring more awareness to how we're taking our vitamins, how we're taking our supplements, but also what I love about it, guys, it's really getting to the root of what's going on inside of us. So, Dr. Z, share with us a little bit more insight in that area and what you've been able to experience yourself.
Yeah, that's a really great question. And of course, most of the things that I talk about in my office are supplements, nutrient-rich superfoods, and things that we have to kind of have in our everyday life nowadays because our food is not the same. The way they grow our food is not the same. We have GMO out there and all sort of other things. So as a result, it has to be a platform for teaching people about, yeah, you're eating all the carrots, but maybe the carrots don't have all the nutrients you need, so you have to seek some kind of supplement, and that's what it is. It's a supplementation to what could be deficient, and so that your body have more than enough. And so being with partnership with this company Envision You, who have some awesome state of the art, not only cutting edge nutritional foods and vitamins. It's so important that we get this information out because one of the most important things is going on right now is people are having problem absorbing their food. They have digestive issues. That's a big issue in the United States, unable to digest the nutrients that you're eating. And so with the spray technology, this gives us an easy way for everyone to get their vitamins without having to not be sure if your body's absorbing, because if it's not absorbing, then the benefits are not going to be there, the efficacy is not going to be there. So I like the idea of that cutting edge, the new way of health is moving, especially the way Envision You has rolled it out to our clients with the spray. And also we have this awesome drink that is not only proven to be nutrient rich superfoods, it is also great in absorbance because of its liquid, in a liquid form, and it can be accessible for anybody who needs it. And so I don't know which one you want me to talk about first. I could start talking about the Alive, because that has changed my business a lot. A lot of people love to drink things, right? And so, they're trying to move away from pills. When they see a pill, it's like, oh my God, another pill. So the spray and the pills were really very welcoming to my clients and my patients. And I'm telling you, I cannot keep the Alive in my office. Every time I get a shipment in, it's gone. And all I've been doing is really have people taste it. Not only does it taste good, but it's really good for you nutritionally. So like I was saying, it is actually a nutritionally rich superfood drink. And it has some proprietary liquid absorbency there. So it actually helps your body to absorb it. And that gives you a whole body vitality. And I'm going to share with you some of the things that stood out for most of my patients. Some of them like the idea that it has no preservative and it's non-dairy. A lot of my clients are dairy intolerant, lactose intolerant. They don't want to see any milk and anything. So non-dairy, non-gluten, no soy. The men love that. And it's vegan. And that's for my vegan clients that, want to make sure that they're getting something that is within their diet. So let's go over some of the products, the things that are in our juice. And one of them is apple cinnamon. Apple cinnamon is so good. It tastes so good. It's very inviting. I think that's one of the I would say the taste that I get when it gets to my mouth. It's just like, woo, of apple and cinnamon zest. And what that does, it awakens your collagen production. Did you know that? Collagen production is part of being anti-aging. So not saying that this is the all and all for anti-aging, but who doesn't want their collagen to be produced? Okay. So whether it's for your joints, whether it's for your eyes, you need collagen in your eyes, you need collagen in your skin, in your hair, and your everywhere. So it's the apple cinnamon is awakening the collagen production. And then it also has aloe vera, the aloe vera leaf gel. Most people know it as being a good soother. So that helps to soothe and harmonize the digestive tract, which I was just saying, most people have digestive issues. It could be they can't absorb it, or they have some kind of an inflammation, all that. So the aloe vera is going to be really good for inflammation. And then we have the spirulina. Spirulina is actually a sea, I'll call it a seaweed. It's a sea plant, and it's rich with powerful antioxidants. Most people know about, the Irish moss and all that. During COVID, everybody was on one of those. But of course, the spirulina is a super green. If you haven't heard about spirulina, you definitely need to Google it. It is actually, I would say, God gave us this particular plant. It happens to be in the sea, and it's very good for you in every aspect. Some religions, they can't do blood transfusion. They use spirulina to actually oxygenate their blood. So it's a powerful, powerful antioxidant. Then we have the cinnamon bark extract. I like the idea that, this gives that little fiber to the drink, and it definitely helps to normalize your blood sugar. And we all know that cinnamon helps to reduce inflammation also. So it balances your blood sugar. So, those people who have sugar issues, I'm not saying it's the all in all. I'm not saying don't take your pills, but I'm just saying, make sure that, you have other, supplements that can help to normalize things. And then it has a raspberry ketone. And I've seen this in a lot of different slimming pills where it actually ignites your metabolism. Green tea is awesome for anti-aging and also inspiring your weight loss. And the ginger root, that zest of ginger is awesome. It gives the drink a great flavor, and it's normalized. It's good for normalizing your digestion and also inflammation. B12. Now, how many of us go out there and get B12 shots? I know a lot of people who get B12 shots for numerous of things, whether it's for nerve damage, whether it's for weight loss, more energy, and Dr. Crooks can speak on this whole thing about B12, because she's, in that primary care. A lot of people are deficient in B12, and because of the same digestive issues. So I'm going to leave that part to her. Then we also have cranberry extract, which is very good for your urinary tract, prevent infections, but it's, it helps to boost your immune system. Maca root. All right. So we're talking about the maca. Most men know what maca does. And of course, women, maca is also very good for you too. It helps with your spice up your sexual health and, your libido, and normalize your hormones. Okay. If that's not your thing, you got those hot flashes and all that stuff. It helps with those things, normalizing your hormones. If you have PMS. So, it's definitely, there are two other items on here that's not on, that I didn't mention yet. And it's the hyssop and the ginkgo biloba. Now, ginkgo biloba is great for brain function and also for concentration. I used to take that back in the days when I was in college. Hyssop is found in the Bible. So, if that plant is mentioned in the Bible, it's probably good for you. So it does a slew of things. And, I just love this drink. It tastes good. I see that my clients are more compliant because they like it. The problem I have is that they're drinking it too fast. Because they're like, they just keep sneaking, I'm like, you just
That's
need
not a
2
problem.
shots
That's
a day.
not a problem.
2 shots a day, sir. And he's like, well, so that's the alive. And basically that's what they say. It just make them feel alive. I have a 60-year-old, he has his own business, a lot of inflammation, all this stuff. And he bought the alive just because he loved the drink. Now he's like skipping in the office. He has less pain. He's just coming from maintenance, and just a huge change in his whole disposition. His whole personal, person is just different. He's losing weight, and he feels great about himself. And I'm sure his wife is happy about that too. So, so that's the that's the drink. And we say here in Envision You, the juice is on the loose, and it definitely
I know,
is.
right? The juice is out. Oh my
The
goodness.
juice
I
is
mean,
on the
I'm
loose. Yes.
shaking up over here. When you were just giving us all the key ingredients, Dr. Z, I'm like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Well, I want to just say this. This is a real testimony. After I was, traveling, I know I needed something to get me back on my routine, right? And I needed to really get back into burning extra, as they say, calories and everything like that.
Right.
And not only when I'm grateful for the alive, it really does make you feel alive. And I like the fact that it's like you said, you really want to drink more than just those 2 shots a day, Dr. Hyacinth. But it really,
I know it makes you.
yeah, it tastes so great. It really does.
Yes.
And you could tell when you haven't been on the alive as well. So not only is it important for you to make sure you utilize that I love the fact that you can do it every day, twice a day. And I know some of us go through the bottles more than twice a day. But I want to talk about also, like you were talking about the sprays. Okay, so guys, this is the truth right here. See, the Be Fit, it helps to build up your metabolism. Okay, ladies, after we reach a certain age, things just start going downhill. I'm telling you guys. And you really need to really boost up that energy. I'm telling the truth. Come on now. And even when I came back, I was a little lax for my vacation. I was in Mexico recently, right? And what I loved about them, not only did I love that, I like the way the Be Fit helps me when I'm working out, because it gives me more of that energy to keep going. And I'll say this, guys, sometimes I get a little extra hype up. Yes, I do. Many of you guys know, it's like, Renee, she doesn't ever come down. I know, it really is the truth. And sometimes I have to take the so it can calm my nerves, guys. I'm telling you, this here has been so powerful within itself. And what I love about it, you don't even realize how effective it is. But I like the fact that it's 93%. It goes right to where it needs to go, right to that bloodstream. And, within the next I would even say 15 minutes, you can feel the results. You truly can feel the results. And so right now, I know I shouldn't be doing a metabolism, but you know what? I need to be burning fat while I'm sleeping. So I'm going to go ahead and give me 8 sprays, guys. Watch. keep on burning while I'm sleeping, okay?
Yep.
But I really
That
recommend you guys
natural
do it right before
snatching.
you work
Natural
out. Yes.
snatching.
I have to be snatched. You guys are coming. We got so many people that's coming to Atlanta. I
Yes.
definitely have to have this waistline snatched. And one of the things I love about this, though, is just really the quality of lifestyle. That's what we're talking about. Personal habits, what it is that you're doing in order for you to maintain that vitality, in order for you to keep up that good regimen. And we already know we want to have beauty forever, right? Forever
Yeah.
young. And like you were
Forever
talking
young.
about the forever young, oh my goodness, guys, I don't have to sleep upside down like a bat anymore because we have the forever young. And truly, guys, it makes all the difference in the world. Those are just some of my favorite. And I know, Dr. Hyacinth, I'm sure you're going to share with us some of your favorite products that you like to use as well.
Yes, I do. Well, we get into this of delivery. Basically, it's sublingual.
Mhm.
You have to go into the stomach and then have the liver process most stuff for you. It takes a while for it to the body. That's
Mhm.
why I'm about the spray. It is immediate and more of what you need in it as a more of the supplements. And
Mhm.
so I like the empower. I mean, empower, more power. It that B12 that makes you have that energy you need, and B12 is not supposed to be taken in by the stomach. It's supposed to be sublingual. So all those people who are B12 by mouth, it's not getting what you need. You need the
Right.
empower. Okay, so we're live in a society where we don't control what we get outside, what's in our food, and most people just overeat because of the fact whether it's stress, whether it's you went out with your friends and I'm on a diet, and then everybody's eating something you like. You're gonna want to try the crave. What it does, it cuts down that need to snack. It cuts down that need to eat extra, and this is why these two spray this technology is going to work for those people who wants to lose weight. So I know we have seven different sprays. So in combination with the Crave and also the Empower, it's a way to shed those pounds, be snatched for whatever you need to be. But this best way to get all of this done.
Yes, we got to get snatched. I love
Snatched.
it. You know, thanks to David and Monique alongside with Ivan Tapia for really coming up with a new technology that has really transformed so many people's lives. I'm looking
Mhm.
so forward to what we're going to be doing on August the 19th, right there at Chateau Elan. I understand Dr. Crooks alongside with Dr. Zeudiann, you guys are going to be there doing a presentation showing everybody how to use this amazing product and also sharing more benefits of behind each and every last one of the products. I love it. I truly love it. I feel as if this is our time, guys. A lot of
Mhm.
people are not sleeping well. When you're talking about the Dreamy product, 62% of the world right now have sleep deprivation. And so it's really important what we don't even realize. If you don't get the proper sleep, guys, if you don't get the proper sleep, chances are you're not working out. I mean, chances are you're gaining unnecessary weight because your body's not at rest, right? And it takes harder.
Mhm.
I mean, it takes longer for your body to heal when you don't get the right sleep. And a lot of people don't even realize that, right, Dr. Hyacinth?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go on and on about the benefits of sleep. The benefits of sleep is, it helps your body to actually get rid of wanted the dead cells. So
Mm.
that restrictive sleep is very important. Even to our children, I keep telling my grandkids that whenever you sleep, you grow. And so they like to go to sleep. I like that. You know, and
Oh,
and for hormones, that's when we get balance. And if we're not getting sleep, we're not getting that hormone balance.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Well, I'm looking at, we got so many comments in the chat. I see that we have author Tanani. She's like giving you guys flowers alongside with Anise Anderson. That's our mayor. She says, awesome. Alongside, we have Miss Dina over there. She's saying, good information, Dr. Wynn. She said, sleep is wonderful. She started cracking up laughing. Really, it is wonderful. And I'll say this too, guys. It's just really having a harmonious, regimen, especially for entrepreneurs, guys. When I realized, when I started spraying the Empowered spray, I stopped drinking my coffee. And I used to drink 4 cups of coffee before 12 noon, guys. 4 cups of coffee before 12 noon. And that totally transformed my life. And I know people are like, oh my goodness,
That's a lot.
a lot of coffee. It was a lot of coffee. So I make it my business not to drink as much coffee. And now, because of the crave, I'm happy that it's a compliment also, because I'm not craving my sugar. See, I'm a sweet tooth eater. Oh my goodness. I love sugar. And so because of Crave, it has really pushed me away from the table. You guys are going to be so proud of me when you see me on August 17th, okay? You're going to be like, oh, you've really been behaving. Just a little bit, just a little bit. But it definitely
Raising
is
the bar
because of
on
the
us, Renee.
I'm raising the bar on us. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
I was on vacation. I was having way too much fun. I'm just telling you guys right now. So I had to raise the bar myself. But I'm so
Okay.
happy that Envision You came to the rescue. Okay.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Woo-hoo. Absolutely. So, ladies, I mean, right now we have a lot of ladies that's dealing with diabetes. We know that's high on the shelf right now. Come on, let's talk about that. Sugar intakes, we were talking about that. Dr. Z, because you over there, being that chiropractor that you are, how important it is also for us to not only eat properly, but get proper massages and things of that nature. How important is that for us to do that?
Well, I'll start with the fundamental that structure affects function. And so if you want your body to function well, the structure has to be aligned with that. And so whether it's the structure of your body, your joints, that's important. Whether it's the structures of the food that you're eating, is it, preservative based, or is it natural? The structure of those natural foods, your body can absorb better. So structure with anything, it will affect the function. So if the structure of food is off, like it's non-GMO, okay, that word everybody know about, that means the structure is off. And that will change the function and how it actually works in your body. So I am definitely talking to people about what you're eating, even what time you're eating, and how to detox the toxins that we're exposed to on a regular basis. It's no way that we can, avoid the toxins, but we can try. We can try to, not just run into the sea of toxins, like our, fast foods and those trans fats and all that, but we can make better choices, because it does affect the way our bodies function because of the structure of those foods, and also, the structure of your spine, your joints, all that. People who have the aches and pains, people who are suffering from scoliosis, who have knee and joint problems, they know, they can tell you that the structure of their body, of those joints, are affecting the function. So with that, it's so important that we do self-love and self-maintenance, and start with the self-love. Because if you start to say, you know what, I love myself enough to say, I'm not gonna, drink coffee every day and have all the sugar. You can start making small changes because of the fact that you love yourself, so you can actually help to love other people. So, self-love first, and then self-maintenance. Self-maintenance is so important. And the way we do that in our office, we help people, we assist people to, get their massages in, get their foot detox, if they want to get into a sauna to help detox some of those toxins. If they need to come in and get aligned, get their spine aligned. Now, what I do, I align you from your ankle all the way up to your head. So don't just think you're going to get your back cracked. You're definitely going to get a thorough assessment and alignment, so that when you walk out, you now feel you now know where you should be. Okay. And once you know where you should be, now you know better, you'll try to do better. So basically that's, that's how it is. It's just understanding that structure affects function. So if the structure is off, you'll definitely have some, things not working right. So the way you got to do that is be proactive and self-care. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely love that. Not only did you provide the answer, but you also gave us some preventative, actionable steps.
Yeah.
I must say, my weakness every Wednesday, guys, every Wednesday is self-care, self-love day. So it's a way that I definitely pour right back into myself, no matter what. Because like you said, you got to love yourself, right? If you do not love yourself, you
Mm.
truly can't express love for anyone else, but truly your bodies are going to start depleting, and then there's going to be an unbalance. And so
Mhm.
that's so important. Dr. Crooks, where it relates to just forming these and maintaining healthy habits, we know it's always a challenge for so many. What are some of the things that you recommend in regarding to those consistent habits that you recommend for your clients and even for yourself? What are some of the things that you do?
Okay. I am I'm not a Bible thumper for one, but I've been around for years. Okay. The Bible tells us that we should eat from all trees and plants. Never said,
Mm.
but yes, you can eat your meat. Meat is there. So I'm gonna suggest you eat clean, healthy meats, and that's grass fed. That's going to be your free range and your organics. There's not everything that you have to eat organic. It's just those that you're going to eat the skin. Your bananas, you don't, your oranges, you don't, your grapefruits, you don't. But if you're going to consume that skin, yes, make sure it's organic. Now, I tell my patients, if you fall off the wagon, get back up, start all over again. So you went away on vacation? Yeah, no problem. Start again when you get back on Monday.
Mhm.
It's all a matter of consistency. Just keep doing it over and over again. And
Mhm.
again, just eat the right stuff. And you don't have to be buying everything organic. Just make sure you're having lots of fruits and vegetables. That should be the higher amount of intake that you have. Guess what? Envision has all that for you. You don't have to go get all that stuff that you need. Just come on over here.
Absolutely.
I love.
That's true.
She
Yes.
gave us a smackdown on that one, Dr. Z.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And I like the fact that Dr. Crooks is a medical doctor and she's speaking wellness. I mean, that's what we really need more of because not everybody needs medicine, but the people who do need to be on that. And so, she has the gift of both worlds, basically. So, definitely, make sure your doctor is having the same kind of narrative. Otherwise, you may need to call Miss Dr. Crook and make an appointment. That's what I think.
Righty.
Just don't call Renee when it comes down to all that list, okay? Fashion, yes. Travel,
Yeah.
yes. Okay. If you need to be uplifted, some energy, yes.
Yes.
All that stuff, I know. I'm gonna pass it over to you guys. Well, I just want to say thank you both. Thank you, Dr. Crooks, alongside with Dr. Coleman, for just sharing your invaluable insight. Being in the space that you all are, from health, mental wellness. Mental wellness is so important, and even just alongside with healthy eating and just preparing ourselves and also preserving ourselves in a longer, I guess what we're preserving ourselves for longevity as
Yeah.
much as we possibly can. And being able to prioritize some of these items, because we have to realize our health is literally number one. It's more
Hmm.
important than our wealth. It's number one on the top of the shelf. And I find myself to enjoy these conversations over and over and over again. I just really can't seem to get enough of it. So remind everybody, you will be where this Saturday, and well, it's really Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but where will you be? Definitely on Saturday. You're going to be talking about this experience how it has impacted you with the Envision You. Where are you going to be on Saturday?
All right.
October 1.
Chateau
Yes.
Elan.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yes.
Chateau Elan. If you haven't been there, it's a beautiful place.
Beautiful.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I'm looking so forward to getting your autographs. I'm just letting you ladies know right now. Okay.
Oh,
Looking so forward to that. I'm looking forward to also learning more about, this whole health and wellness journey. I feel
Mhm.
as if we had more people to show more self-love and self-care for themselves, I think we could definitely do a more of a healing process as well.
Yeah.
And hopefully, just hopefully, we could definitely do even some breathing exercises and things of that nature. But I want to
Yes.
say thank you guys for being here. Dr. Z, please share with everybody how they can get in contact with you, please.
Absolutely. Well, thank you again for inviting me on this platform. Again, my name is Dr. Zeudiann Coleman. I'm a holistic chiropractor in Conyers, Georgia, and Atlanta. I serve the Atlanta area also. And, if you're looking for, getting healthier, making that decision to step up your game as far as your health, get inspired to have self-love, working on your structure and so that you can have better function. You want to feel good before you go on your vacation. Definitely give us a call. Our number is 678-508-8465. 678-508-8465. You can reach us on any of our social media platform at Z Caro Med Spa. That's Z as in zebra, CHIROMEDSPA.net. And, I look forward to reaching and helping every one of you that's listening to my voice right now. And hope to see you in Chateau Elan so we can talk about these things in person. And, definitely I am a people's person, so would love to see you there. Please come and enjoy the beautiful scenery, and of course the wonderful women that are going to be there, the powerful women that are going to be there with their nuggets. Absolutely.
Absolutely love that. And
Mhm.
thank you again, Dr. Z. Dr.
You're welcome.
Cooks, please share with us how everyone can get in contact with you as well.
well, I am working at Eastchester Family Services. We are one of those entities that combines primary care with behavioral health. There's not a lot out there, so we serve both places. We're in Atlanta, we're in Cartersville, and we're in Douglasville. We just reach out to eastchester.com and you can find all the information you need there to get in contact with me at this time.
Absolutely. Just love it. Just love it. And guys, these are just my words of encouragement. Get started. Even if you get started small, just get started to start reclaiming your life back, really. We know we've already gone through so much in the world. So right now it's about a healing season. That's what this is going to be, our healing season. And as we continue on with this journey of health and wellness, it's not about a rush, but it's truly about consistency and
Right.
get started. Because the sooner you get started, the better you can help preserve yourself for a healthier quality lifestyle. And that's what we are here talking about today, the lifestyle. It's not about a race. No, you don't want your health to be racing, with those yo-yo diets. I think we've all been
Mhm.
on them. You heard
Right.
Dr. Oh my God. Guys, I've done everything from the lemonade to the cayenne pepper alongside with, oh
Uh,
my goodness, wait,
Kids,
Dr. Stillman, come on, what you said?
kids,
I've done it all. I've done it all. I did do Weight Watchers though. I'm going to be honest. I did not do Weight Watchers, and some of those ladies didn't do it either, based upon what they said. But at any rate, that's a whole nother story. We're going to talk about that later, right? Yes, I
Right.
have definitely gone back and forth, back and forth. But I will say I've lost 75 pounds. And the reason why I lost 75 pounds is because of the consistency. It's
mhm,
because of my regimen. And you know
Mhm.
what, guys? We all know where we gain a little weight. Come on now. We
Mhm.
all was just holding on to them COVID extra pounds. Oh my goodness. And lo and behold, it was like, hey, it looked good on some people. I'm going to be honest with you. They
Yeah.
really look good on some people. So right now we just have to work on toning and just really maintaining a quality lifestyle. I know I'm holding on to my extra COVID and I know it looks good on me. And so funny. That's because I love myself. Come on now. We can be honest
Right.
on that. Come on now. I don't want to get skinny like how I was before. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm going to be healthy. I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to be whole with who I am today. And that's
Absolutely.
something that some people have to also embrace as well. Learn to love yourself. Just learn to get better with yourself each and every. I hope this information was able to add value to you all today. I'm seeing the chat. Oh my goodness, everybody's loving you all. Definitely follow up with both the doctors. And truly, August 17th through the 20th. August 17th through the 20th, you want to be at the Chateau Elan. You're going to have an amazing opportunity of getting both of those ladies' autographs. But I'm going to get mine first. I'm going to run it. Hurry up and grab them and hold them really, really tight. And hopefully I get my autograph first, because I'm just going to say that. All right,
I have no worries.
We're looking so forward to having you guys. All right.
Thank you. Thanks for having
You're
us.
so welcome. Thank you guys so very much. And again, thank you for joining us for this special edition, GW3 Live, how we're celebrating our doctors that will be with us for August 17th through the 20th, Power to Soar Leadership Conference. August 17th through the 20th, Power to Soar Leadership Conference, www.powertosoar.life. Make sure you are there. Guys, it's been a pleasure as well as an honor of having you both here. Thank you again. We'll be signing off. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye. See you there.
Bye.